the story so far.
Kupo! We have to figure out the labyrinth.
You'll be sure to arrive in the future you want. This must be the eclipse.
You know what this is?
I will cut that out. Yeah.
Human society continues to develop. Machines once run by the Fal'Cie are now powered.
We still don't have this artifact. This is where we were. So we're just gonna head on in. It was... Did Hope say it was at the ruins? Then it shouldn't be far off. Okay, Kupo, we're gonna find...
The Oracle Drive is my main field of research.
I'm so proud of him. So proud. Nothing hiding here. Nothing invisible.
They found traces of what looks like a large-scale battle in these ruins. They uncovered piles of bones that were all scratched up.
They must have been fighting monsters too.
The thing is, the scratch marks suggested they were inflicted by people.
Creepy? Creepy.
I moved to Pulse when I was just a kid. I don't remember much, if anything, about life on Cocoon.
You don't need to remember it. It was boring anyway.
I'm collecting parts for my computer terminal. If you've got any, I'd be happy to buy them from you. What I really want to get my hands on is the battery used for one of the older models, like the kind they used on Cocoon. It wasn't a very popular model, so the parts are scarce. I saw it in a store window once. I got excited and ran in, but it turned out that the item had already been bought.
Okay. Battery model. Although it no longer exists in this time, such as an item might have been sucked into a space-time.
Help me try and find the battery? It might be an impossible task. I already called every store in the book.
Not for us.
If you say you can get your hands on it, I'll believe you. Thanks for doing this. You want to know what I'll be using it for? I'm a collector. I want to get my hands on all the retro electronics I can.
Okay, Cole. But does it sell for a high price? Because then I might keep it. Might. Also, my voice is starting to clear up. And I'm not feeling sick anymore, so that's great.
If I could go back in time, I'd go back 10 years ago and try to stop Cocoon from falling out of the sky. Although, I guess that would mean we would be under the Fal'Cie's rule again.
Yeah, that's another case of disaster. We need to get that one. Oh, I like this music. Ah.
You're friends of the director, right? Don't let me get in the way of your investigation.
Yes, we're friends.
Make sure to watch your step when you're walking along the cliffs. It's a little embarrassing, but this one time, I accidentally slipped and almost went over the edge. At that moment, I was sure I was gonna die.
Right,
Fortunately,
the
help
watch
came right away, so the only casualty was my wristwatch. It's now lying at the bottom of the valley. It scares me to think that could have been me. I still miss that watch. It was an expensive one that had to be modified to withstand all the wear and tear of the outdoors. What a waste.
Wear and tear, like... Zach's Buster Sword?
You'll look for my watch? Are you sure? Believe me, I've tried, but have had zero luck. With the eclipse keeping everything in the dark, it's almost impossible to see anything around here. I doubt it's the best time to go searching.
Retrieve the lost watch.
The people who work for the Academy aren't perfect. I know they've made quite a few errors in judgment.
I actually overheard my friend. She was like, "Oh, did you find the watch yet from the lady at the ruins?" I was like, "Girl, I haven't even played that part yet. Please don't. But it's a side quest anyway, so it doesn't matter. If it doesn't have anything to do with the story, like the main story, then I don't really care about being spoiled of side quests. But main story? No spoilers.
I work better at night, so I wouldn't mind if daytime never came.
That's on you. Carpal figurine. Oh my god, that's so cute. We already have one at New Bodom, but now we have two. Huh? There's something in front of it. We can't even get there. We can't even get that. Okay. Well, I wonder whose face that is. Well, at least I know where that wristwatch is. Because my friend told me. Well, it didn't have anything to do with the story, so it don't matter. Should I switch? Maybe I should have this one just so I have commando. Increase the feral linkage charge rate. Melee proof. What? No, wait. It's called melee, right? I think I had myself corrected. It was melee. And I don't take offense, like, at all. If anyone would correct my English. It's only good, but the thing is, I might not remember it for the next time I say it wrong. Nothing? We should get all of... Okay. I think we're gonna get the monsters that have like all kinds of roles. So a sentinel one would be very good with a lot of health. Suna is always great to learn. I wonder how the boss fights is gonna be in this game. In 13 they were pretty fun. But the boss fights in 16, oh my gosh. Increase ATP gauge. Yes. Okay, not enough. And Noel. Let's do Ravager. want him to be all useless in magic. But I'm gonna focus the big spheres with Commando. Because you get a bonus. I think I was also told this when I played 13. But I didn't realize it until like now that yes, I've been told that there are like bonuses when placing the CP points on a certain sphere. Increase ATB guard.
The creatures that appear due to the paradox are foreign indeed. It's like the laws of physics don't even apply to them.
So that means they're from a different world or a different dimension?
Whatever the case, it's all conjecture. We don't have enough samples to prove anything.
Almost forgot I was gonna do come. Oh, I should also do Rav. Rav, and maybe Rav com. I absolutely do want a lot of medic. Now this is also very interesting. Focusing on one particular enemy. The tune one. We didn't have that in 13, did we? I don't remember it, at least. Okay, let's just continue.
A little darkness.
Let's see what you got. Nothing new. Looks the same.
I know it's a little dark in here, but...
Yes, we know you paid your electrical bill. What is that red balloon? Oh, we can go in here now.
There's a considerable time-space distortion up ahead.
Oh, it was here? Well, I can't get to it, but I can jump down. Oh, that's where we're heading. Okay then. Maybe that red balloon is the distortion. A hollow artifact. I know we got one.
Here.
But why did it say that we were missing one?
About.
Maybe. Yeah? What?
There's something on your mind.
Yeah, well, sure, but it's just personal stuff.
Ooh, trouble about something. He says it's personal. How should I respond? Bothered by the Moogle? No. Is it about the Serahs? I mean, since I can take that one, maybe it is. He seems to know something that we don't know. But maybe he doesn't know yet.
It's the Moogle. He really bothers you, huh?
Is it that obvious? I look at his strange little face and I can't help but worry. I mean, what now?
His face isn't strange, it's totally cute.
Totally cute. I'd go for unique.
You shouldn't make fun of me, Koopa.
Unique isn't bad.
Something had been bothering Noel. And it had been ever since we heard the story about the Paddra Seeress Yeul. But, of course, he wasn't the only one who was troubled. Was it really lightning I saw in the flickering images of the prophecy? The only way to find out is to go through this portal and solve the paradox.
Obtain the potion. Oh, when we used it. Ah, okay. Okay. See, when we used it, it's glowing. We have two here that we haven't found. But next place is OERBA.
Time and memory, frozen in crystal. At the same time.
Maybe we should just check around. Just, you know, a quick turn. Because there's supposed to be two. Maybe it's... Hey, we had... Did we go to the portal here?
Found the capsule in the ruins.
I love that we can just run from enemies. And that we don't have to fight. I get kinda bored when every single meter you have a random encounter that you can't like... Oh, I missed that one. That you can't just like run away from. Like simply run away from. That's something I was thinking when I played Final Fantasy VII, the original game. From when was it?
A sword and bow were
like 96, 97?
A gun, on the other hand.
That's a long time ago.
Okay, that did it. Serah, tell me you're having visions.
Oh, no. Just staring into space.
Oh, okay then. Let's get going.
Okay.
Well, that was clearly snow. I just turned off the ceiling lamp and look at my hair. You can even see like the blue tint in my hair. See it? It's so pretty. It is supposed to be like this very dark black with a hint of blue, just to make it look even more black. This is so pretty. Also, I broke my nail. But that was some days ago. But oh my god. It's so pretty. Okay, I will not have the ceiling lamp. Although I do like to have the ceiling lamp on, because then it just warms up my complexion. Like, I look a little more tanned. Is that wishful thinking? Well, it's summer soon. I am so mesmerized by my hair. I can't even start the game. I'm just so... Wow, it looks so dark. And it's just like this perfect hue. Because now it resembles my hair in real life. That's nice. Very nice. I'm being creepy, aren't I? Okay, now we're gonna play. Okay. Does that mean that if we go there, we're gonna meet Snow? But we still need to go to OERBA first. Now we've unlocked this one.
OERBA, Grand Pulse, a land that bears the scars of ancient war, where flakes of crystal gather and shift like sand in the desert. The Academy has restricted access to this place because it is the homeland of the two heroines who turned to crystal and held Cocoon safe in the sky. It is a land that now, 200 years later, has been swallowed into a rift between time and space.
Damn, that looks hella cool though. Oh, I kinda hope we see something of like Fang and Vanille. Like some sort of paradox effect or an oracle drive with the two of them.
What's happening? The world is falling apart.
Destiny's Crossroads.
Is this a future where everything has been destroyed? Or is it a distant past before the world has even come into being?
Space-time has doubled and twisted on itself. The past and future are tangled together as one, Kupo.
Paradox is affecting space-time itself.
Right. And we have to find out what's causing this. Okay.
Huh. This is actually...
created the paradoxes. Did they really want an empty, dead world?
In a world abandoned by the Fal'Cie, the ones who are left behind create nothingness, an empty world.
Where did you hear that?
Whoa.
It's just an old fairy tale.
Is it though? What was I about to say? Yeah. I was about to say that this is a very good game to play before Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Because that will give me more things to just consider. Since I'm not too used to time traveling games and such. Although Square Enix does like it when it's evolved time. Oh my gosh, now I'm thinking about Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, if they make a remake of that game, I will cry my eyes out. Freaking love that game. So what did we do?
It's like a maze.
Oh.
A crossroads within the paradox itself.
In this space-time, the past and future intersect. I bet if we solve all these puzzles, we could dissolve the current paradox.
Now you're thinking, Kupo.
Because he wasn't before, Kupo. To escape this temporal rift, you must restore the bonds between crystals of the same shape and color. Press and hold enter when on a tile that holds a crystal. A shining line will be drawn along your subsequent path. Simply move to a crystal of the same shape and color to connect them. The shape and color of the crystal will continuously change, so carefully timing is essential. Once all the crystals have been connected, exit through the portal to continue your journey. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just like play the game memory. Almost. However, we can see them all, and then they are continuously changing. Okay, this could be a little tricky since I use the mouse as the camera. And I need to like press enter. Oh my gosh. Then I can't use the mouse all the time. Okay. Oh. Ow! Am I not holding it in? There we go. Oh, this is going so bad. Let's just redo it. I like that it can't sit. I thought I had it. Come on, I'm trying to press. Oh, this is difficult with a keyboard and the mouse. Whoa. Oops. I can't use the mouse all the time. Come on, hey. There we go. Well, that was a disaster. Hope it doesn't get more difficult, which it probably will. Oh well, I can run and press enter. And then I can just switch the camera angle if needed. That's what I can do. Treasure! Time Stardust. This place seems empty so far. No NPCs. But we never found an NPC in OERBA anyway, so oops. There are seeds here? These were here also when we played 13. And they were pretty savage too. These hands. Is there a Final Fantasy game with bad music? I would like to know. Because so far, the Final Fantasy games I've played, they've all had like this stunning, incredible music. I can see myself cleaning to this music.
Your turn.
But you know what is the best cleaning music? The Sims theme. No, because try.
Come on, Mom.
Maybe there's nothing here.
It doesn't look like we can go any further this way.
If we can't find a rift, then we can't get working on the paradox. Maybe we should try searching a different area.
I was just trying to vibe to the music. And you guys just pop off. Out of nowhere. Can you stop? Although I do want levels. Because I need more spells and abilities. So I wonder what lightning is doing. What is lightning doing now? What is Vanille and Fang thinking? Can they think while in a crystal state? I don't think we've been told anything about that. Well, Serah would know. Or is it just like, it feels like you're sleeping, and then when you wake up, it just felt like you had the best sleep of your life. But it doesn't feel like it's been like 100 years.
Is that it?
Oh, we got a painkiller. We might need that. I don't know what it's for, but maybe when we're wounded. Maybe. We can't go there. Oh, you want me to come over there? Noel, since you know this place, why don't you be the guy? Bhakti is here. Bhakti might be here. There weren't any humans here when we were here before. Maybe someone made it here, or it's as deserted as it was. How do you pronounce this? Serata. Chili Serata. It sounds like a musical instrument. Well, we'll see if OERBA looks the same or any different. Well, it looks different in the way that we're literally in space. That's pretty cool though.
Your turn.
Oh wow! I was not prepared for that. I was prepared for like 1 or 2 buttons. Okay, now we know. Now we know. Huh? Bhakti! Just let me check for loot before. Don't mess with me. I wonder if Bhakti can give me some information about Vanille and Fang. Or anything else in this story. It was quite useful in the previous game. Oh, who's hurt? Oh my god, Serah. All of them.
You got it.
I think I'm not gonna change leaders. I'm just gonna play as Serah the entire game. Maybe I change leader in battle though. Depends.
I don't see anything that looks like the entrance we need.
Okay. this music.
Come on, Mom.
Another distortion. Bhakti! Hi! Where are you going? Why can't I speak to you? Why can't I? What? Oh, there's another one? What?
Let's do it!
Did he build them? Smart robot. I wonder if this game is gonna be heavy on materials or like better weapons. I really don't want to farm for materials. Or maybe it's like 13 that you can continue playing after you're done. And then do like harder boss fights and such. Whoa. Okay. That's big. So far it does look like the original OERBA. Hey, haven't we fought you? I don't think we have. Is so cute.
Too easy.
I don't even know if you pronounce it that way. I just pronounce it as it's spelled. But sometimes you just don't pronounce it that way. Reminds me, in Final Fantasy VII OG game, there is this mod that's from Tuna Mods where they have voiceovers. Like, it's such a great mod. And then they say Keishi, I think, for kissing. So maybe that's how you pronounce it. We just have to check when we play Rebirth.
You got it.
They're also doing a voiceover mod for Final Fantasy VIII. I am so gonna get that. That's when I'm gonna start playing it. With the voice mod. Fans of Final Fantasy games are so creative and ambitious. Can we do something? No. Well, good for you. You're not alone. Which one is the original? Oh. Chocolina. Now, how do we get this?
Come on.
Can you somehow get it? Maybe if we go another way. Maybe we can go behind.
Good boy.
Take that.
Your turn. That's it.
Keep the clock time. should be called Kitty Scratch.
Your turn. On to the next.
Oh, I was wondering if I mess up with a monster, like upgrading it, I could just like release it or merge it with another one and then catch it again. I'm guessing. At least the ones that aren't too rare, because I don't want to do any farming or grinding. Is it another one of those crystal matches? Or another one?
Another head scratcher.
Another head scratcher? I don't see a puzzle in this. Ah. It's just the same. I wouldn't say this is a head scratcher, but I can barely... Yeah, I'm just not gonna use the camera because it's going... Ah! Ah, no, I lost it! This one there. It goes better if I don't use the mouse. But then when I have to just rotate the camera. Maybe continue down this way. What? No! Darn it, I was so close. When I don't use the camera, I don't see too much. Except for what's in front of me. There's too many buttons involved. And then the mouse. Ah! I'm gonna struggle with that one if it gets more crystally. I just forgot the word in English. I was like, I know it in Swedish, but that doesn't help because you guys don't know Swedish. Well, most of you don't.
Hey, we did it! One difference. I knew you'd do it, Kupo Kupo.
Glad my little mug has faith in me.
Welcome to my shop. Take a breather and survey Chocolina's charmingly cheap chest of charity.
Nothing really interesting. Oh! Oh, these are adornments. Fairy wings, oh my gosh, that sounds beautiful. Red propeller, give me everything. Maybe I shouldn't like shop for all my money. Festive tree? Sentimental parasol, what would that look like? Youthful parasol, I don't know. Sounds like frilly.
I have to say, you have a really good eye.
Let me check. Ah, no, that's so cute. Ah, what? Oh, the carbuncle. Oh, this is it, you guys. This is it. Oh, No, it's the fairy wings. The fairy wings. What are we gonna put on you? Oh, you can only have the ribbon? Well, I mean, it looks cute. You look like a present. A punching present. Stab? We have the gremlin there, but we haven't leveled it up. That is so adorable. The gremlin frostproof. That's not bad. Thunderproof, frost prone. I mean, this one is kind of cute as well, but this one is even cuter. Ew, a snail. Yuck. Because they're slimy. And this, you know, I'm not a big fan of insects, but you're a sab? And flameproof at that. Oh, we can change monster names as well. I'm so close to renaming Casey to Boris. Just like my cat. My cat is also orange. A little ginger. Okay, I think we're ready.
Like this is fake.
Or wait, we could buy some. Was it? Oh, which one was it? Oh, maybe the ones that I don't really have. I have a lot of potent one power. That's too much. Mana droplet. Vitality. That's pretty good. I mean, we don't want our monsters to die. So having a bunch of HP
really good eye.
is always good. Well, our Serah doesn't have too much HP. She had like 730 or something. And the gremlin has 402. Biological monsters attribute. Maximum HP. Magic. Let's just max out the magic. And biological attributes. Ah, we can't do anything on that. Not on this one either. Maybe we need like a special one to unlock it. I'll figure it out. Has fully grown. Okay. Vitality is good. And this one, and we have a lot of it. 27, yeah. Let's do that. It's still getting HP. HP bonus, yeah. Ooh. I'm thinking bonus, definitely. And the next time I'll take ATB. Are we done, or should I buy some more? No, I shouldn't be popping too much. Not right now. We don't know if we'll need to save the money. What if we get like really awesome weapons later on and I can't buy them because I haven't saved up? Or like I've got nothing to sell. Maybe I'll let all the monsters work. Wait. That means I need to pay the salaries. Well, I'll give kindness back. How about that? And y'all collect the money. This one. I was gonna do a rap, but I forgot. No. Nothing to read? Maybe we can go behind there and take that sphere. If it goes there. Oh! Oh, body slam! Love that! We got a wrestling move from our gremlin. 10 out of 10. I was gonna say, maybe Serah could like inflate herself like that and just drop her butt at them, but then again, it doesn't really have that much of a butt. So it wouldn't matter what she drops. Maybe she could just use the chest. So what are you guys seeking? Your other body parts? Because you're missing some parts.
Let's regroup.
Oh, it looks so cute when it's just curing everyone. Oh my god, so adorable. If I die, it's gonna be because I'm checking for the cat doing the healing. I'll be like, oh my god, that's so adorable. Died. Magician's mark. Did we not already have one? Maybe we didn't. Well, we have a lot. But then again, we can't. Remaining 10. 10%. That's kind of a lot. But then resist magic 15%. I don't know. Let's just keep this. I don't know what we're gonna be up against. If it's something magical, I'm doing good because I have the rune armlet, or what was it? Rune something. Resist magic 15%. That's what it was. Chon-chon. No. What? Chon-chon. What? How do you even pronounce that? Whoa. I think I missed. Yeah, I missed the last one. I am not good at quick time events. I blink too much and my eyes are too slow. Scratchy time. Scratch them eyeballs, I was gonna say, but scratch the hand. Yeah. Scratch it good. The music is so beautiful, but this place is infested with thieves. I wonder if there's a jukebox here somewhere. Wow. That's beautiful. Ah, they just want to mess with me all the time. Now it's big butt time. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, you learned launch. When? I don't even remember. It must have been recently. I wonder when we're gonna see that lovely villain. He looked really good. Like, might be one of the best designed Final Fantasy characters. Not gonna lie. And that voice! It's very deep. Very deep. Have I been putting my points correctly? Yeah, maybe I should have focused on that instead. Can now focus. We should do... Wait. We could stab. I don't want them to be at such a low level. Stab or wrap? Let's just go with this. I think I'm gonna try to max out Rav and Commando. But I still want some points into Saboteur and Medic, so we have good spells to begin with, if needed. I wonder how many different puzzles there will be. Now we've just had these match the crystal ones.
Say
who is singing? What if Vanille decided to become a singer? We'll come save you. The woman singing is saying that if she would fall, would no one come to save her? Yes, we would. Just holler at us. These insects look kinda cool. They look kinda... I get an artificial vibe. Not so gross for being an insect.
Your turn.
I mean, it looks like there could be someone inside of it staring it. He's just walking around, not doing that much, and we're just here blasting it. Oh my god, the fairy wings. Oh, my medic. It's so adorable. I don't know who's more adorable, the Mog or Caius. Both. It can always be both. I have some dark spots on the map that I haven't filled out. Can we go in there? I just don't wanna... I don't really care if the map is filled out, if we've explored everything, but what I do care about is getting that treasure. And on unexplored spots, there most certainly can be treasures. I mean, what if I miss out on some really cute adornment? Maybe that's not supposed to be my focus. Now, big butt attack things. The most important thing is weapons, right? You do damage, not to look pretty, and do less damage. But, you know, we could do possibly very much damage with a ribbon in our hair, couldn't we? I mean, or if we got different outfits. Right now, I don't think any of the outfits that are available look better than the outfits we have right on now. So I'm not gonna switch. Maybe we could kick butt in the beachwear. How about that? I just had the funniest thought. Wearing the beachwear, bikini wear for Serah, and kicking Caius' butt. Sounds pretty powerful to me.
Let's regroup.
Is that it?
We'll see what I do. I mean, I don't know if like the thumbnails will get reported by YouTube.
Go, Mom.
So maybe not. Because I've heard that YouTube can be a little bit sensitive with the boobas. So another puzzle is gonna be the exact same thing?
Yeah. You two can crack it Kupo.
Well, I'm the one doing this. Noel is just there being my cheerleader. It's like you, Kupai. Oh my gosh. Don't switch. I have to run and hold in enter when I'm at a correct crystal. And then just hold enter. No, wrong one. There. Oh. The middle one isn't switching. There we go. It's 3 stages or more? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a disaster, you guys. Oh my gosh. Right across there and there. Oh my. How is this gonna go? Oh my gosh. Why is it not changing to the ones I want? Oh, it's because there's still crystals over here. They're switching. I've been taking up too much time, haven't I? Is this one available now? Oh my god. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Where even is that one? Oh my god. No. It just switched. It just switched. Oh, it is so hard steering. And why did I push the wrong button? Press X on purpose. Okay. I didn't, I swear. Get it now. Here. Oh, we made it. Oh, okay. Is there any way I can just switch the keyboard settings? Oh, I can. Like, I want the enter button to be somewhere much closer. No, that's not what I want to do. Ah. It's so far away. Can I use the mouse maybe? As an enter? Maybe I can. Well, now that's resolved. We'll see if we're thrown into another one. Find out what happened.
You solved the paradox, Kupo.
Right on schedule. Now we find the gate and its artifact.
There might be other things to discover too. It looks like everything's back to normal.
So, no more Seath or always Seath here? Ah, always Seath. The new inhabitants. Try Disaster X. What a good paradigm name. Scratch their faces! Or the butt. That works too.
Let's do this!
like Gas Final Fantasy VII? Or are we just reusing the name? Maybe it has something to do with gas. That would be so fun. But I love that Final Fantasy games reuse monsters, names. Just putting them here and there. I just wanted to take my treasure. Don't stop me. Frag leech. Isn't frag used in like shooter games? Like Valorant and such? I don't know what it's used for. Mumbo jumbo attack. Flash. These leeches look kinda cool now. Oh, they're not snails, they're leeches. That's what my medic is? A leech? Okay, then a snail would be much cuter. 3 seed tears. That feels like a weird material. What were you doing there, Noel? What? It looked like he was checking his bicep. or it's just me. I just got a glimpse of it, okay? Oh, you wanna talk? Librascope, yay. Ah. Stop it. No one wants to talk with me. Yo, I hope that there will not be any flirty scenes between these two. Because Serah is soon a married woman. We can't have that. No, I'll find you another girl. No! Just wait, I need to find one as well. I'm still looking for a good man for Fang. But I feel like he's too strong for every single one. Oh, you're running away from me too? I just want to talk. Okay, here.
OERBA, this was their home. But now they're frozen in Cocoon's crystal tiller, never to return. They slept for centuries. And then they awoke again, in our time. Though they came from Grand Pulse, they became Cocoon's saviors.
So you're saying they traveled through time to save the future?
Yeah. I guess they did in a way.
Oh, but girls, okay. We're gonna end the episode, but I'm gonna continue playing. So, thank you all for watching, and bye-bye. Noel, what did you do? Why did you move away from Serah? She doesn't have COVID.